Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and it's going to be my AKB0048 episode 10 review. And yes, this is a pretty good episode here. They had to go do a little photo shoot, you know, some things, little things get revealed in this episode, so it was nice. It was nice. And, you know, there's a little bit itchiness in this episode as well, so I'm guessing some of the people might like it. So, yeah. Basically, like I said, it's all about the photo shoot. So, you know, Tsubasa ends up telling everybody, hey, you gotta take a photo shoot. Even the understudies take a photo shoot, you know. So it can be on a magazine, so they can sell that stuff, man, give it to the peoples, and the people get to have it, and they get to look at it, and they can do other things with it, you know what I'm trying to say, you know? But, yeah, so, they ended up, you know, getting the whole photo shoot thing, and they're all, like, not really worried, but kind of excited. Like, some of them were excited, but one of the people that are not excited is, Makoto, because apparently she's feeling like she's fat, when she's not really fat, but she don't really have much of a chest. She's like, she don't got a really great figure or anything like that, is what she's complaining about for herself. And she's like, oh no, this is not good, I gotta go in the bikini, it's not gonna look good. I mean, can't you just wear a one piece? I mean, I don't know. Would that work? Would that work? I don't know. I mean, she was complaining over it. I'm like, hey, you can even wear a bikini, go ahead, you don't look that bad. I don't know. But she was complaining over it. And so she's just going a whole trip. And Makoto's the girl with, she has blue hair and has a ponytail on one side of her hair. So yeah, like I said, if you're not really sure who she was. But yeah, she's just been complaining the whole time. It's like, oh no, my figure's just not right and everything. And, you know, and so Suzuko was like, oh, I'll help you out with that then. Let me do some science on you. And so she ends up fixing her in a sense where I don't know how she really did this, but she's basically explained it as she took all the fat from her thighs all the way up to put it all in her chest. All in her chest. So I don't know how she did that, but her chest looked bigger at that point. And she's like, yay, I look good. Well, that's what she said anyway. That was her theory of how she got all, like, her chest like that. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't understand how that happened. But, so, yes, everyone was taking their photo shoots, everyone was doing it good, you know, Makoto was trying to get a photo shoot done, and she's all like, yeah, I'm all confident now, because I got a chest, yay, and she's all taking pictures and stuff. But then, Sonata had to ruin the fun. She's like, oh, these are fake, get this crap out of here. And she had, like, implant thingies, like there to make her chest look bigger, and then she dropped them in the water, and she's like, oh no, I need my implants, I don't look right. And so she tried to get the you know, the implants back, but then she ended up getting some stingrays, and you can kind of figure what happened next when she put it in her chest. Shocktastic happens. I'm like, it had to hurt too. I mean, I heard that it had to hurt. So yeah, after all that was going down, when it came to her, anyways, we ended up seeing other people taking their shoots. You know, the successors taking their shoots. You know, posing and whatnot. We ended up seeing Cherry too before the whole photo shoot thingy. She seemed like she was into it. She's trying to get her pose, like, looking good, and like, oh, look at her, she's just posing now, trying to look all good. Like, she's kind of changed a little bit, haven't you? Like, she has like a nicer aura about her now, and I don't know, now gets to look kind of sad about, I don't know, she looked like worried or sad about it. I don't know what was over there. I was like, what? And then she's, I don't know, something was bad about it. Like, she's getting along with everyone. Like, I thought she had a problem with that or something. I don't know. It was weird. But like I said, everyone's taking their photo shoots, and so then Nagisa and Cherry had to have a photo shoot together. And I guess they set this up for a fact. But they ended up taking the photo shoot together. They have to get real close and everything like that, because that's what the photo shoot, the camera woman wanted. She's like, yeah, get closer. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, yeah. Put your hips together. Yeah. Put your hands on the hips. Yeah, like that. Yeah, yeah. Touch your face. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, she wasn't that weird, but she was a little weird off of that. And so as it got that real close and got more embarrassed, the Kiara thingy ends up lighting up real light. And she ends up taking 2 pictures off of that. And she's like, oh, okay, that's good. That's done. I'm like, she's not going to take more pictures of them? I mean, that made no sense. Like, that's not a good enough picture. But, yeah, so she had the pictures, and everyone took all their pictures and everything like that. Koto has a chest, like, you know, a red chest because she got shot out there and everything. And everyone had to take baths. So everyone was in the community bath, and just taking baths and whatnot, because a lot of itchiness was going on around that time. And so they're just sitting down. Cherry ends up getting out real early for some reason, and everyone's like, hey, how'd you get out so early? Like, oh, you clean everything? And she's like, yeah, I did. And so she ends up leaving. We end up seeing Makoto back in the bath, and oh, actually, no, I'm skipping something here. Let's go before the bath time. After the photo shoot was over, for the successors, Yuko ends up confronting Tsubasa, or should I say Mariko, because Mariko, you know, she was, you know, AKB dance idol. Bam. So she ends up asking, what happened to the center nova, the center stage person, the person that was right there, the Michael Jackson of the group. So she was asking about whatever happened to that. I want to be the center stage. I want to be center nova again. I want this to happen. And I heard about that the center nova person apparently disappeared. So and I think you know how this happens. So I want to know what's going on and what's going on with the successing. She wanted to know everything basically. And so Tsubasa's like, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. You're not supposed to know. So just drop it. And he goes like, man, I want to know what's going on. And so she just ignores her. She's like, gets on the phone, looks at her like, get out of here. Get the step, hit the brakes. Yeah. And so she didn't tell her anything like that. But one of the successors disappeared. And her name was Minami. She ends up she was the one that disappeared at that time when Mariko was still a AKB dance idol person. She ends up becoming an assistant or a person that watches AKB and trains the people, which is cool. And so that's what happens. Like I said, this gets readdressed. But yeah, everyone took baths. Cherry got out of the bath, and she got all quick. And so we go back to Mariko, and we end up seeing Suzuko take a bath with her and everything, and we end up seeing a little bit of Suzuko. Suzuko apparently doesn't want to succeed anyone. I was like kind of surprised when I heard that. I was like, you're here and you're not wanting to succeed anyone, and what are you trying to do? She actually wants to be like Tsubasa and want to work with the AKB, that's like agency and everything like that, and just be in the background and trying to fix things and whatnot, which is cool. She wanted to be like Tsubasa, which is cool. She kind of looks like her actually, which is funny. But that's kind of good that we see that, we want to see more people in there and not just trying to succeed. So I like the fact that she's trying not to just succeed everybody, and it's very interesting to see this. I just didn't expect this to actually happen. I thought everyone wanted to succeed someone, but she never really looked to succeed anyone. She actually went to the AKB tryouts and doing all this just to become like Tsubasa and work with Tsubasa in that kind of category of the AKB's whole thing, whatever. So yeah, it's very interesting. And so Makoto was just listening and everything like that. She's and she's like, Suzuko's like, well, you still have a childlike body, and they need that in AKB. And she's like, I don't have a childlike body. And then all of a sudden, Cherry ends up talking to Nagisa, because Nagisa confronts her, and she's wondering what happened. She's like, it changed a little bit, and she's like, well, I never get to have my Kirara light with me. Every time you're around, it lights for you. So apparently you must have the light. I don't have it, and I always thought I was gonna be a competition to you, and you're never gonna surpass me. But I can't beat you. I can't do it. And then there's a scream that happens, and then everyone goes over there, and bam, you end up seeing Makoto. She has like a big gigantic chest all of a sudden, and her boobs were big all of a sudden. Like what the heck, and apparently it swelled up because of the shock that the stingrays did to her chest. And so she's like, oh my god, this hurts like I don't know what, but I need to take a picture with this because I can't have this forever. So she's looking for like the camera woman, and so the camera woman was actually with Tsubasa, and the camera woman is not an ordinary woman. She is Minami, the girl that disappeared from the center stage. She ran away. Exactly, I'm not exactly sure why she ran away, but there's some kind of secret with the center stage, and which is why the center stage is not relevant anymore, because no one can use the center stage. They took it away. At least when Tsubasa went into that into the this working with the AKB and stuff like that. So and the thing is, Minami doesn't want it to come back either. And if she does make it come back, she's gonna get mad and whatnot. So this is very interesting. What is wrong with the center stage exactly that she's seen that she doesn't want to bring it back? So I'm just curious what it is, because Yuko wants to know too, because she wants to be center stage. She don't even care if she disappears. So I'm just like, this is all getting really, really interesting, and I'm curious what's gonna happen and stuff. So I'm just like, all right, this is getting good. She's getting good. And yeah, so I also do like the fact that they also addressed Cherry and Nagisa with the whole Kirara thing, because I was wondering if they're gonna talk about that, because they never really said anything, but she finally noticed, and that's why someone was like kind of irking her, I guess, with that. And I mean, I can understand, because she never gets that thing of light for her, and that thing's always around her, so it doesn't make sense, but it works for her, Nagisa. And like I said, it's really nice to see that they actually talked about that as well. So I'm glad they addressed that at this time. And so I guess I'm looking for the next episode, because basically that was it. They all end up like going to sleep basically, and Nagisa at the end saying, "This is not just a competition. I don't believe it's just who can be better and who can win." And so that's basically how the episode ends. And like I said, I'm looking forward to the next episode. Wonder what's gonna happen next. I didn't see no credits. I never see no end credits. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen next, honestly, because this show is it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. There's some dark, deep secrets within the AKB that Tsubasa is not telling anyone, and I think they might need to know some of the stuff because some of this stuff seems kind of crazy, So I'm just curious what's going on. What's up with this sensei thingy? Because I'm really curious with that. I want to know more about that thing. So I'm looking forward to seeing some more of this. So leave your comments below and tell me what you guys think about this latest episode of AKB 0048. And like this review and subscribe to my channel for more AKB 0048 reviews. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmasta, and until then, break out.